2 continues the madness and the mayhem started in the first game called, well, that's right, Saints Row. It just might be even more crazy than we anticipated.
Saints Row 1, was a learning experience for all of us, obviously, with being new technology. We're one of the first open world game on next gen. The city's a lot more drivable now because of the things that we learned during Saints Row 1. We also, just like the gameplay features, we really listened to our fans about like what they wanted, like they wanted to play a woman, so we let the fans have an option of playing a man or a woman or something in between if you want to.
We assume the driving will be even better this time out. Would we be correct?
We really went back and just sort of retuned all the vehicles. In Saints Row 1, if you drove around, you might notice there was some like weird dead ends and that sort of thing. And that was actually due to the streaming technology we had to use. But we've actually perfected the streaming technology now that we can make all these through streets and just basically make these huge jumps and allow for also airplanes and other vehicles that are drivable by the player.
Now the big question has to do with the Saints. How will the Saints be marching through this sequel?
So basically the player is out for revenge to rebuild the Saints back to their former glory. You've seen that there's 3 new gangs that have taken over the city, and the Saints have been completely dismantled.
Down here, you definitely need a stripper pole in this bitch.
Combat was very important the first time out. We expect that to be no different here.
We're really proud of the combat we came up with with Saints Row 1, and we've actually done a lot to improve that. In addition to the human shield option, we've also have fine aim and dual-wielding weapons in Saints Row 2, and kind of incorporates a first-person shooter type thing into our third-person shooter open-world game. So it's all pretty cool. I love it.
Saints Row 2 will hit store shelves later this fall, and when it does, as always, X-Play will be there.